Picture this: you're scrolling through countless travel guides, seeing the same crowded European hotspots over and over again. But what if I told you there's a spectacular destination that combines jaw-dropping coastlines, fascinating ancient history, and incredible cultural experience, all without the massive tourist crowds? Welcome to Croatia, the Adriatic's best-kept secret that's about to blow your mind. Today, we're diving deep into this incredible country, exploring breathtaking landscapes, uncovering ancient treasures, and discovering why Croatia should be at the top of your travel bucket list. Let's start our journey with some mind-blowing facts that'll make you want to pack your bags right now. Ready for this? Croatians speak Croatian, a beautiful South Slavic language that uses Latin letters. But here's the cool part. Most locals are total language wizards, switching effortlessly between English, German, and Italian, especially when they're helping travelers like you. This country is basically a living history book. We're talking ancient Roman ruins, fairy tale medieval castles, and historic towns that look like movie sets. Get this: Croatia boasts 10 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. 10. That's more historical treasures per square mile than most countries dream of. Now let's talk food and wine, because Croatia is absolutely crushing it in this department. Imagine Italian pasta meeting Hungarian spicy dishes with a dash of Turkish flair and Austrian sophistication. Plus, they're sitting on 130 unique grape varieties that have been turning into incredible wines for centuries. Party lovers, listen up. Ultra Europe transforms Split into an electronic music paradise every summer, drawing festival goers from across the globe. But if you're more into traditional thrills, the Sinjska Alka Nights tournament in Sinj has been delivering epic medieval action since 1715. Talk about keeping traditions alive. Let me paint you a picture of Dubrovnik. And trust me, no photo does this place justice. This isn't just another pretty coastal town. This is the pearl of the Adriatic. A city so stunning, it literally takes your breath away. Once upon a time, this powerhouse was called Ragusa, and it went toe-to-toe with Venice as one of Europe's most influential maritime republics. These weren't just lucky merchants. They were diplomatic geniuses who managed to stay independent, even when the mighty Ottoman Empire was knocking at their door. Walking through Dubrovnik is like stepping into a time machine. Those massive stone walls stretching over 2 kilometers. They're not just for show. They are masterpieces of medieval engineering that have protected this city for centuries. Inside those walls, you'll discover architectural gems like the Rector's Palace and Sponza Palace, where Gothic meets Renaissance, meets Baroque, in the most incredible way possible. These aren't museum pieces gathering dust. They are living, breathing parts of a city that refuses to be stuck in the past. Every summer from July to 10th, Dubrovnik transforms into Europe's most magical cultural playground for 45 incredible days. The summer festival fills every corner with music, theater, and dance, combined with treasures like the ancient Franciscan monastery library. This city proves that culture isn't just about the past. It's about keeping amazing traditions alive. Here's something cool: Game of Thrones fans have turned Dubrovnik into their pilgrimage site, flocking here to see King's Landing in real life. The city's gotten so popular that local authorities have had to get creative about managing crowds while protecting this incredible heritage. Smart move. Some treasures are worth protecting. Hold on to your hiking boots, because Plitvice Lakes National Park is about to redefine everything you thought you knew about natural beauty. This isn't just a park. It's nature showing off with a masterpiece of interconnected lakes and waterfalls that seems almost too perfect to be real. Here's where it gets magical. The water literally dances from lake to lake, and each one shows off a different color. Brilliant turquoise, emerald green, deep blue, or mysterious gray, depending on what minerals are playing in the water and how the sunlight hits the surface. But wait, there's more science magic happening here. All that flowing water is constantly building travertine barriers, which means this landscape is literally reshaping itself right before your eyes. It's like watching Earth's greatest construction projects in super slow motion. The forests around these liquid gems are absolutely teeming with wheaty. We're talking deer, wild boars, and yes, actual wolves roaming free. The soundtrack, incredible bird calls, including sounds from the legendary European brown bear territory. This UNESCO World Heritage Site isn't just pretty, it's a crucial wildlife sanctuary and a living laboratory where scientists study some of Europe's last untouched wilderness. The park managers are doing an incredible balancing act, letting visitors experience this wonder while making sure it stays pristine for future generations. Want to explore? You can wander the walking trails or cruise the largest lake, Cozy Jack, on electric boats. And here's a pro tip. Every season brings a completely different experience. Spring and summer explode with green. Autumn sets everything on fire with color. And winter creates a peaceful snow-covered wonderland. The only challenge, this place is so incredible that nearly 1 million people visit every year. The park authorities are working overtime with conservation efforts to protect those delicate travertine formations and to keep the wildlife habitats thriving. Var Island is serving up the perfect blend of historical charm and modern excitement. And honestly, it's hard to believe one place can be this amazing. This isn't just another Mediterranean island. This is where strategic maritime history meets contemporary paradise. The star of the show, an ancient theater right in the old town's heart that's been entertaining audiences since the 13th century. We're talking about one of Europe's oldest theaters, still standing proud after all these centuries. Then there's Var Fortress, perched up high like a guardian watching over everything. The views from up there absolutely incredible. Endless azure sea stretching to the horizon, with the bustling town spread out below, like a living postcard. But here's where Hvar gets really special. Those famous lavender fields stretching across the landscape in waves of purple perfection. Mix in silvery olive groves and lush green vineyards. And you've got scenery that looks like it was painted by someone who really understood beauty. Plus, that lavender and olive oil. They're liquid gold in the local economy. The climate here is basically perfect. We're talking about some of Europe's most enviable weather, endless sunshine and gentle Mediterranean breezes make this a sun worshipper's dream destination. Food lovers, prepare to be amazed. The local fishing fleet brings in the freshest seafood daily, while the island's vineyards are producing wines that are getting international recognition. That Plavak Mali wine. It's becoming famous for all the right reasons. Now here's the plot twist. Hvar isn't just about peaceful relaxation. This island knows how to party, with a nightlife scene that attracts celebrities and luxury travelers from around the world. Sophisticated clubs, upscale restaurants, the whole VIP experience. But don't worry about Hvar losing its soul to tourism. The local community and authorities are absolutely committed to keeping that perfect balance between growth and preservation. They are protecting both the natural environment and the cultural heritage that makes this place so special. Split is hands down one of the coolest cities you'll ever experience. And here's why. Imagine living your daily life inside a Roman emperor's retirement palace. That's exactly what's happening in Split, where Diocletian's palace isn't just a tourist attraction, it's the beating heart of a modern city. This isn't some roped-off historical site. We're talking about a UNESCO World Heritage location where people actually live, work, shop, and hang out among ancient Roman columns and temples built in the 5th century AD for Emperor Diocletian's golden years. This massive complex now seamlessly blends with contemporary Split life. The cultural scene here is absolutely electric. Every summer, the Split Summer Festival takes over, transforming ancient stones into stays for world-class theater, music, and dance. International performers and audiences flock here. But the real magic is watching how locals keep their traditions alive while embracing modern culture. Split's economy is fascinating. It's simultaneously a major tourist destination and a crucial maritime hub. The ports buzz with ships heading to Adriatic islands, while the markets overflow with fresh seafood, premium olive oil, and exceptional eats from the surrounding region. The food scene deserves its own documentary. Local specialties like sarma and world-famous Dalmatian prosciutto pair perfectly with robust regional wines. This isn't just dining, it's experiencing centuries of culinary evolution. But Split refuses to live only in the past. Contemporary art galleries, trendy boutiques, and vibrant nightlife prove this city is confidently marching into the future while honoring its incredible heritage. Zadar is absolutely crushing the game when it comes to blending historical depth with cutting-edge innovation. This Dalmatian coast gem has been collecting cultural influences for centuries, creating an urban tapestry that's unlike anywhere else in Europe. The Roman Forum still dominates the city center, a powerful reminder of Zadar's ancient importance. Meanwhile, the circular church of St. Donatus, standing strong since the 9th century, showcases the city's Byzantine connections with remarkable architectural beauty. But here's where Zadar gets really exciting: the modern waterfront innovations that are absolutely mind-blowing. The sea organ, created by architect Nikola Bostic, is pure genius. It uses wave movements to create hauntingly beautiful music through underwater pipes. Nature and technology collaborating to create art. Yes, please write nearby. The sun salutation captures solar energy all day and transforms it into an incredible light show after dark. The waterfront becomes this amazing kaleidoscope of colors, celebrating the perfect marriage of natural forces and human creativity. The food scene reflects Zadar's incredible cultural mixing pot. Fresh Adriatic seafood meets the sharp, distinctive taste of pag cheese, while maraschino liqueur, made from local Marasca cherries, adds a sweet kick that's uniquely Zadar. The markets and restaurants here are paradise for food adventurers, offering traditional recipes with contemporary twists that satisfy everyone from nostalgic locals to curious international visitors. Croatia is pure magic, radiating timeless charm that captures everything beautiful about its rich history and vibrant culture. Originally an island until the 18th century connected it to the mainland, this town still feels like a romantic island getaway, with narrow cobblestone streets and buildings painted in those gorgeous Venetian colors. The crown jewel is St. Euphemia Church, whose bell tower was inspired by Venice's famous St. Mark's. This isn't just architecture. It's a beacon for sailors and a symbol of Rovinj's deep Venetian heritage. Inside, you'll find the sarcophagus of St. Euphemia, the town's beloved patron saint, whose story continues through annual community celebrations. Artists and creatives are absolutely drawn to Roving like magnets. And once you see those picturesque views and incredible light, you'll understand why. This place practically begs to be painted, photographed, and celebrated. Adventure seekers have hit the jackpot here. The Rovinj archipelago is just a short trip away, while Punta Corrente Forest Park offers incredible opportunities for cycling scenic routes, hiking through gorgeous landscapes, and sailing crystal-clear Adriatic waters. The Lim Bay and the Golden Cape aren't just stunning backdrops. They're hosting vibrant marine ecosystems perfect for diving and underwater exploration. The local economy perfectly balances fishing, tourism, and agriculture, creating markets that burst with daily fresh catches, locally produced olive oil, and wines that capture the true essence of Istrian terroir. Rovinj's restaurant scene beautifully reflects its mixed heritage, offering menus that fuse Italian influences with Croatian traditions. Think fresh fish with local olive oil, handmade pasta topped with truffles, paired with crisp Istrian Malvasia wine. Everyone calls Korčula a miniature Dubrovnik. But honestly, this Adriatic island treasure deserves recognition for its own incredible blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Those medieval walls and watchtowers aren't just pretty. They're silent witnesses to centuries of strategic maritime importance. Here's something that'll blow your mind. This might be Marco Polo's birthplace, whether it's true or not. That connection fills the entire town with this incredible sense of adventure and discovery that you can actually feel in the air. The urban planning here is absolutely brilliant. That herringbone street pattern isn't just aesthetically pleasing, it's medieval engineering at its finest, cleverly reducing wind impact while maximizing space inside the fortified walls. Those narrow streets eventually open into the central square, where St. Mark's Cathedral dominates with its stunning Gothic Renaissance facade. The cathedral showcases incredible craftsmanship from local stonemasons and reflects the artistic influences of Italian and Dalmatian masters. This isn't just a building, it's centuries of artistic tradition carved in stone. But wait until you experience the Moreshka sword dance. This dramatic medieval performance depicts battles between kings with dancers clashing swords in perfect rhythmic movements. This isn't just tourist entertainment, it's a profound local tradition that reaches its peak during the Korčula Sword Dance Festival. Connecting visitors to the community's deepest cultural roots, the natural environment is equally captivating. Dense forests cover the island, while crystal-clear Adriatic waters create the perfect setting for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. Local vineyards produce distinctive wines from grape varieties like Pošip and Gork that are celebrated throughout Croatia. The surrounding sea's practically beg for exploration. Whether you're sailing through peaceful waters or diving to discover vibrant marine life in hidden coves and reefs, island life here centers around incredible seafood, perfectly paired with those distinctive local wines that truly capture the island's unique terroir. The olive oil, crafted from groves that have thrived here for centuries, is both a cooking essential and a treasured local specialty. Krka National Park is pure serenity mixed with natural spectacle and historical richness. Basically, Croatia's most enchanting natural destination rolled into one incredible experience. The star attraction, Skradinski Buk, is a breathtaking cascade flowing over 17 natural travertine barriers in the most spectacular way imaginable. Roški Slap provides a quieter but equally stunning waterfall experience, and together they showcase the park's incredible geological processes that have been shaping this landscape for millennia. Visovac Island adds a spiritual dimension to all this natural beauty. This charming island hosts an ancient Franciscan monastery nestled in the tranquil waters of one of Krka's lakes. The monastery houses centuries of religious artifacts, creating a peaceful refuge that draws visitors seeking quiet reflection away from the more bustling waterfall areas. The biodiversity here is absolutely incredible, Krka protects numerous plant and animal species, including some that are endemic or endangered. Watching ospreys and golden eagles soar overhead, while amphibians move quietly through the undergrowth and freshwater fish navigate the clear waters. It's like experiencing a living nature documentary. But Krka isn't just about natural wonders. The park preserves important cultural heritage scattered throughout the landscape, including remnants of ancient civilizations and traditional life. The ethno-village is particularly fascinating, recreating traditional Dalmatian lifestyles with authentic old mills and workshops that show how humans have interacted with this environment throughout history. Adventure options abound here. Well-marked hiking trails invite you to explore vast expanses, while boat tours to Visovak Island offer intimate access to the park's cultural treasures. Zagreb, Croatia's dynamic capital, pulses with incredible energy that perfectly balances rich historical heritage with contemporary metropolitan excitement. The city's medieval foundations shine through its beautiful division into Upper Town and Lower Town, each offering completely different architectural and cultural experiences. The Upper Town holds Zagreb's historic heart, where cobblestone streets wind past the iconic Zagreb Cathedral and St. Mark's Church. That church's roof, decorated with Croatia's medieval coat of arms, is basically Instagram gold. Here is something uniquely Zagreb, the Museum of Broken Relationships. This one-of-a-kind institution displays personal objects from ended relationships, each accompanied by heartfelt stories that offer profound insights into human connections and experience. It's emotional, it's fascinating, and it's completely unforgettable. The Croatian National Theatre stands as Zagreb's cultural powerhouse, with its gorgeous neo-Baroque facade hosting continuous streams of world-class opera, ballet, and drama. This isn't just entertainment, it's a symbol of national pride and artistic achievement that draws both locals and international visitors. Zagreb's street life is absolutely infectious, especially around Tokalčićeva Street, where vibrant cafe culture and dynamic nightlife create an atmosphere that's impossible to resist. Locals and visitors naturally gravitate here for the bustling social scene. The festival calendar here is packed year-round, featuring everything from the prestigious Zagreb Film Festival to the world-famous Advent in Zagreb, which transforms the entire city into a magical winter wonderland that attracts visitors from around the globe. Don't miss Zagreb's incredible green spaces, which provide perfect urban escapes. Maksimir Park, one of Europe's oldest public gardens, offers peaceful retreats with lush walking paths and picturesque lakes. For bigger adventures, Mount Medvednica invites hikers in summer and skiers in winter, all while providing stunning panoramic views over the entire city. What an incredible journey we've just taken together through Croatia's most amazing destinations, from Dubrovnik's ancient walls to Zagreb's modern cultural scene, from Plitvica's natural wonders to Var's lavender fields. This country truly offers something extraordinary for every type of traveler. If this virtual tour has inspired your wanderlust and you're ready to discover more hidden gems around the world, hit that subscribe button right now and definitely share this video with that special someone you'd love to explore Croatia with. Trust me, this is a destination that's even better when shared. Until our next adventure together, keep dreaming big and exploring boldly.